Three Rivers Archery, your longbow and recurve experts.
Hi, today we're talking about shooting gloves and shooting tabs and things to consider when you're looking to get one. We'll start with shooting gloves. So shooting gloves, they come in two different styles. There's the over the knuckle, which as the name implies only sits over the knuckle. And then there's also the full palm design, like we have with our DuraGlove here. With that, it sits fully encompassing the hand. All these have a Velcro closure to them to sit around the knuckle. You'll see, or I'm sorry, around the wrist. There'll be some with adjustment buckles in that, but most of them are going to be a Velcro. Never had a problem with that coming off in a hunting situation or making noise when you don't need it, just because there's a lot of material there. With the full palm design, it fully encompasses the hand, so you don't have to worry about it becoming loose and coming off as you shoot, but you're having a lot more material, so it's going to get hot in the sun, and then also being more material, more cost. So with these two styles, you know, which one provides for you? Usually with less material, less cost. And then the material that they are. So these are both leather, but they're very different types of leather. And the leather quality is going to make a big difference when it comes to fit. A good quality leather is going to stretch with sizing. Me, I'm kind of an in-between, medium and large. I get a medium and I stretch it out. And it usually stretches very nice and stays comfortable in the hand. Other materials for it, here's a nice one that kind of takes the advantage. It's a synthetic, and it also has a lot of holes perforated there so that air can flow. So if you're shooting on the range, 90 degrees outside in that, this is going to allow air to flow, kind of like an over knuckle design, and to be cool on you. And then for fingertip materials, we have a synthetic here, which is nice with these, just on the DuraGlove here, is as you shoot it, it's going to wear in and get slicker and slicker. So it's called synthetic Cordovan because Cordovan leather does the same, is the more you shoot it, the slicker it gets. And then you can do regular leather to it. That's great. Starts there, takes a little bit more to break into it, and then you have to worry about it forming grooves and then replacing it, because gloves or tabs both will need to be replaced with, depending on how much use you're putting in it and conditions they're in. And then you have something like these, the American leathers, is nylon overlay. What's really nice with that is it provides the ultimate protection. So if you're shooting heavyweight bows or you have sensitive fingertips, having material like that is going to save your fingers after, you know, shooting 25, 50 targets or more in a day. Feel real different with that. So just considering the fingertip material of what your level of shooting is. The biggest advantage I like with a glove is it provides the most maneuverability with it, most versatility too. So obviously I can grab a bowstring with it, but then also I can pick up a drink, pick things off the ground, search in my pocket with keys. I don't have to take it off. It's like a glove. With tabs, you're going to need to slide it to the back of your hand, take it off completely, put it in your pocket, and then hopefully not lose it. Being that they're pretty small, you know, usually having a backup is a smart option to do. But in tabs, with glove, you can shoot it any style you like. With tabs, there's two different styles, the split finger and the 3-under. Now, the biggest advantage that tabs offer is they offer the most consistency for a clean release, because of the material to it, or material on it being a larger and covering more than one finger, especially with the 3-under, regardless how you are, the pressure is going to be balanced out over a glove, and you'll see a lot of competitive shooters or those, you know, where they having a clean release is going to make the biggest difference to it. So tabs are most preferred there. Now, also being less material, they usually cost less, which is nice, especially beginning out, to try something, and then as you get comfortable with it, you can upgrade on material. Things to consider with the tab we're looking at here are the backing, the thickness of material there. We have metal, we have leather, just 2 layers, even thicker, molded together pieces. That is what provides for the clean, rigid back. So when your fingers grab it and you slide the string there, are going to sit in the exact same spot every time you shoot. On the split fingers, there is a no pinch tab and then having no spacer at all. That's going to be personal choice. Nice thing with the no pinch spacer is you're not going to be putting undue pressure on the arrow nock. So for starting out, I like something like this a lot because it teaches you how to hold it. You can advance later to getting rid of it or whatever your comfortable level is there. Styling, this one slides on the fingers. A lot of these have straps that are adjustable, make it easy on you. They're set once they're broken, easy to break or break over. And the materials, the one that these add, calf hair. Now calf hair is incredibly slick right from the start. And as it uses, it wears down. So you'll need to replace it there once you get it broken in. Where with the leather, it gets slicker with age. But then once you have that tab right where you're shooting and want it to be, when it wears out and grooves in, you have to put a little bit more work in to get that next tab to where the other one was. So the distance between how much life you have it is once you hit that sweet spot with it to when it wears out can vary. But again, look at the materials. Cordovan leather is incredibly popular because it does get slicker and it has a lot more durability. But calf hair is great just because if you want to just put it in someone's hand and get them shooting, this is going to give them clean release right from the start. Traditional archery is full of a lot of personal choice. I recommend get one of each, see what fits for you. I shoot primary with a glove, but my backup is a tab just because it packs down so light. I can have it in my quiver and make sure I've always got something to shoot. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, please put them below and I'll be happy to answer them. If you really like the video, please hit that share button to share it with your friends and family. I'm Jonathan Karch. Thanks for watching.